Another text writes in, Toby, you already had your harpoon out for Donovan Mitchell. It wasn't my harpoon. That was just taking note of something interesting. Sometimes you're not out, whaling in the seas. You just have to see, that one's breaching over there. And that may be happening in Utah. Interesting. Just interesting, Leroy. And it's just interesting that Dwyane Wade did a stealth mission once for us, for Jimmy Butler. Is it crazy that he'd do it again? I mean, everybody likes to think, Dwyane Wade. And you know what? This is what I found thinking about this. You know, people are going to think that I'm tinfoil hat. I'm crazy with this. All right. But Mickey Harrison doesn't say anything, right? Doesn't say anything. Nothing. And all of a sudden, something happens with Dwyane Wade, and Mickey Harrison makes a statement about it on Twitter. Made me raise an eyebrow. Raise an eyebrow. Makes me go, Almost like they wanted to make it seem like there was a little rift. And so, if you think, if you're the Jazz, you're like, we really burned Mickey's chaps with that one. But really what you don't realize is you let a fox into your hen house. And now Dwyane Wade has the ear of Donovan Mitchell. We already know he's got the ear of everybody here. Jimmy, Bam, we know this. Now he gets firsthand experience with Donovan Mitchell. And Donovan's like, Dwyane, this thing is a mess here, man. He goes, it is. I can't lie. And you also got to play with Rudy Gobert.
Your rabbit ass mind. So you're wait, let me get this straight. So D Wade, after all that's happened here with the Heat,
yeah,
and him not wanting a piece of the Heat, or it didn't work out,
allegedly
didn't work out. He went and got a piece of the Jazz with his friend.
Yep.
With the guy he knows.
New friend.
New friend.
New friend.
With the sole purpose of investing in the Utah Jazz, plucking a player, and then going back with the Heat.
Right.
You're worse than Robbie today.
No. Look, it's not that crazy. Relationships and bridges happen all the time in the NBA. A lot of backdoor channels are happening. So you have this situation with Donovan Mitchell, just signed a new contract. And if we have this stuff that's out there where Windhorse is saying there's like Donovan Mitchell tension in the organization, well, what do you do? What if Donovan Mitchell says, you know what? It's just not working out for me anymore. Who's the guy who can really initiate that? And Dwyane Wade's going to be like, look, I know you don't want to do this, Spida, but you got to make a stink. And I know a place where they'd accept you. Go play with the guy you love in Bam Adebayo. And we'll get in return. I'll sell it to the brass here, the brass jazz. You know, two types of brass jazz: musical, basketball. He's going to sell to the brass there. Hey, you know what we love here in Utah? Intangibles. And so they make the contracts work.
You keep going. You're going to keep going.
We give Duncan Robinson a fat contract. Give him a fat contract. And then we package him with Tyler Hero and we ship him off. And then all of a sudden, Dwayne's like, you know, guys, I didn't realize how much of a commitment hosting The Cube was going to be on TBS. And I just don't think I could fully commit to the Jazz anymore. And so I'm selling. And so he's out. And Donovan Mitchell, damage is done. He sells his shares. And then all of a sudden, after hosting a season of The Cube.
Hold on. You forgot one caveat. Here's the caveat that I just thought of. Utah is closer to California,
of course,
than Miami.
That's right.
So instead of taking that little puddle jumper to Utah,
Yeah.
He's now going to travel cross country for this deal to work out.
Well, he doesn't have to travel anywhere. That's the beauty of it. That's why he's shadow presidenting all the way in Utah right now.
Shadow presidenting in
yeah.
Listen, if Pat Riley couldn't do it,
what do you mean?
He ain't gonna let D Wade do it.
Oh no, dude. See, that's the thing. They're never going to see it coming because they think they got. They think
neither will we.
They think they got the relationship frosted, and it's never going to happen. But Dwyane Wade he's already working it. Look, dude, he already did.
You know
this
what I feel like I'm watching? I feel like I'm watching a Ventura. What is that show that he did? Was called Conspiracy Theory.
Yeah,
that's what I'm watching right now. Like, are you crazy?
Dr. Tobin goes, sorry, guys. The cube is huge right now. I got to go.
Looney Tunes. Like, yeah.
I'm just saying. Like, remember when we talked to him and he was like, don't I get credit for Jimmy Butler? He does. He recruited. And now he's in Utah, and Utah has a frosty relationship. They're going to go say, Dwyane, you know this. Give me a ring. Give me a ring, Robbie.
The phone's back.
Dwyane, hey, this is a Jazz owner, your buddy. Listen, can you go have a talk with Donovan? He seems to be a little chapped with us, a little bit frosty. Maybe just talk him over to good. All right, yeah, no problem. Hold on, other line. Robbie, give me another ring. I can see you shook with his ring lately. Hey, Spida, what's up, man? It's D Wade. Spida, what's up, man? Listen, I hear a little trouble in paradise. What's the problem? They have that quack Utah doctor. Who else's knees he messed up? That's right, Carl Owens. Hey, you might want to find a place that has a place that might let you just have a little bit more freedom with your training staff. A place that used to let me have my own training staff, Miami. Anyway, just saying, just think it out. Talk to Bam about it. Talk to Bam. Listen, I can't be on here too long. They could be recording me. So, listen, you just think that over. You talk to your guy Adebayo, and maybe we work something out. And then you maybe, I'm not saying demand a trade, but do what you got to do. And this made me feel better on a Game 2 loss day. It's all happening for us, man. We're getting Donovan Mitchell. Spida.
Game 2 loss would entail that two teams were playing a game.
Well, Game 2 ass kicking, whatever you want to say.
Yep. That's like getting paid $2.5 million to go get kicked in the knee, to knee in the head.
Precious Achua, Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson on a max deal. Who says no?
So you're willing to get rid of Duncan Robinson now?
3 first-round picks. Well, listen, you got to give something to get something, and they love intangibles over in Utah. Imagine how popular he'd be in Utah. How much would they love the long shot in Utah? Dunks and Joe Ingles? I mean, wow.
They look like twins. Wait. Duncan Robinson is the before and Ingles is the after. Because he got a little Caruso going. Bald.
Maybe we can get Ingles back in the deal.
Thin in hair. He's like 23.
Hey, you guys want young Ingles? You give us old Ingles. We'll give you young Ingles.
Really? Wait. Like, I cannot believe that you are literally doing this. Like, already. Like, this is the biggest. Robbie, is this not rats off a ship?
It's not rats off a ship.
It is.
It's not rats off a ship.
You're already making plans for the future. The season isn't over yet.
I'm not making plans for the future.
Really?
I just see things that are out there.
Who have you traded? You've already traded 3 guys. They're still playing.
Did Tyler Hero really play last night?
Oh, so you're trading him?
Did he?
You're trading.
I'm not trading him.
And you are willing to trade the guy who got to 500 threes quicker than any other player in NBA history. You were ready to trade him.
Got to give something to get something. I can't be trading Doliak for Spida Mitchell.
But just because he got a nickname Spida don't mean you have to empty the clip. Right? Like, you're emptying the clip on him. Like,
I got to match salaries, too. It's a big thing. Listen, Andy Ellis, it hurts me. I just,
No, it didn't. You didn't even stop smiling. You just like you are the worst. You are the worst. Dude, you just sit here. Look, you just say, hey, ooh, Spider Mitchell. Spider Mitchell, huh? Who can I trade? Everybody, except Bam and Jimmy.
That's right. Well, maybe.
It depends on how game 3 goes.
That's how game 3 goes.
Oh, you are. Hey,
not Bam. I love you, friend of the show.
You're the worst. You are like, holy smoke. Are there more Heat fans like this? Are there more Heat fans? Like,
oh, man.
You watch your team, and then there's like a game on afterwards, and you figure out how can we get those players, right?
All right, everybody. That's our show for today.